Hello and welcome to Talking Balls, a show that points and laughs at football because we all take it a little bit too seriously. Here's a video of a child crying. Enjoy.
Why are they so? Because they didn't try their hardest.
That is adorable, isn't it? Craig, you've cried at football before. What game was that?
Community Shield.
Real Madrid player 17-year-old Martin Odegaard has been heralded as one of the greatest talents in the world. He signed for Real Madrid from Norwegian side Strømgodset to much furore. And to be honest, I was only vaguely aware of his ability, and this week social media went mental after it was reported that he's actually earning 80k a week and he's played one game for Real Madrid. Now, while I have no issue with footballers earning what they do, I had to find out if he was worth the wedge. Tell the people out there why you don't like Martin Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard, he's 17.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Right.
He earns 80 grand a week.
That's true.
Which is more than me and his co.
Right.
He's only scored 2 goals in his entire Real Madrid career.
How many goals have you scored in your Real Madrid career? Why don't you go and get me a coffee? Go on. Yeah. 1 white sugar, 1 brown. Park Ji-sung made the news this week when he revealed that he was going to university to study sports. He's been playing sports for the last 25 years. What more does he need to learn? Oh, that's rugby. Oh, that's cricket. That's football, I know that one for sure. As a man who's earned more money playing football than he could possibly spend, surely he has a duty to the everyman to spunk it all on boats and watches and ladies of the night, or just ladies or blokes, I'm not prejudiced. Whatever, he shouldn't be spending half the week in Leicester trying to learn this stuff. He knows this stuff already, surely. Unless there's a place where the soul goes to die. Still a bit bitter about them winning the league, James. For the record, Park Ji-sung, I went to university and it was a complete waste of time.
Wow.
That's
1998 reference. We had a boozy night out.
Yeah, we
Lads
did.
Night out, wasn't it? And,
Kurupt FM.
Kurupt FM, the boys. We go way back. I've known the guys for ages because of my garage roots.
It was clear from the interview we didn't know them.
They gave us some advice because obviously we're on that rise to the top, and it was good of them to grinder and beats and decoy as well to give us a few words of wisdom.
I can never tell you what the journey up's like because I was born up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was very much born at the pinnacle of my talent, and I've harnessed that my whole life in a way.
And I've always seen myself at the bottom.
Exactly. So you can talk about the way up, actually.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I choose not to climb up. I
like to be up.
Yeah, I like to be stepped on. Shut down. Because otherwise you've got to keep your ego in check. So otherwise you get a bit lost. You know what I mean? Lost in the sauce and all that. So
Yeah, big time.
I just say keep doing your thing, and I think some people are meant to be in their little sort of world in that, and just keep doing
and
that.
Some people aren't.
And some people aren't.
So.
Salty Sax. Talking about Joey Barton.
Good lad he is. Comments often.
Does comment often. I like him. Good thumbnail as well.
For the Ball Street podcast, we talked about his antics up at Rangers this week and whether or not it's all just a big ploy.
That's it. So Salty Sax has said he's a narcissist who also thinks he is some kind of philosopher, but he's nothing more than a thuggish twat.
To be fair, he does the same as all philosophers and just regurgitates shit he's read.
I've had a checkered relationship with Joey. Because he came to QPR quite excited. Then, of course, there was the Man City headbutt, and I absolutely despise the guy. He is a bit of a twat. He is a bit thuggish.
I don't mind him.
Ryan McKenna said in the comments this week, Flav looks like a white Magic Johnson. Imposter says, Flav looks more like the awkward love child from Peter Crouch and Chester Bennington.
Who's Chester Bennington?
He's the one from Linkin Park. You do look a bit emo-y. And but that wasn't the only lookalike this week. On the social club, bit of a coup for us. We were able to get Dean from 442.
Yep.
A coup in itself.
I love Dean. I love Dean and I love 442.
Absolutely. But Barney, Jack Crispy, who also comments a lot, and I like his comments, and I like his thumbnail because he's got Paddy McGuinness on it. I don't know why. He said, "How did you get Owen Hargreaves on Ball Street?"
Yeah, it's
So
spit. An
it
absolute
does
spit
look
image.
like Owen Hargreaves. I'll definitely give you that.
You look like an underdeveloped Brad Pitt. Like Brad Pitt's weird little brother.
Keep your lookalikes coming in. That's always good in the comments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get in a week and say, have you seen the new lookalike comment?
Yeah.
Number one, we've got, well, first of all, let's talk about the Vertonghen and Vorm interview.
Ball Street with Jan Vertonghen and Michel Vorm. I'm really excited because I'm a Spurs fan and don't usually get an opportunity to talk to my heroes, but so it is.
So that interview was great. You can check that out on the Ball Street channel, and there were 2 great comments on that video. First of all, Dosbic said, Flav looks like someone on his first date. Did it feel like that? Did you have those butterflies?
Yeah, I was shitting myself.
And then the other joint top comment of the week for the same video is FX451 Jockey. Flav did a good job
What? Is that it?
of hiding his erection.
I had a massive erection.
Go on then, Flav. What's the question this week for people?
Who will finish higher in the league, Arsenal or Chelsea? Better question is, which one would you rather see go out of business, Arsenal or Chelsea? Arsenal. Chelsea.
Jack Grealish is in the news again for getting pissed up and partying all night. Now, it's understandable that Roberto Di Matteo and some Villa fans are upset with him. He earns a lot of money and has undoubted talent, and the fear of him throwing it all down the drain is a real one. From an outside perspective, it's confusing to understand why Jack does the things he does. But no single player is the same, and the strict life of a pro footballer isn't for them all. For some, the temptation to get on it with your mates is significant, and the temptation is identical to the one we all face on a Friday night, or if you're me, every night. At 35, I still find it nearly impossible to resist the chink of beer glasses when work's done. So God knows what it would be like if I was 21 and minted. Jack Grealish will be doing alright if the biggest mistake he ever makes is going out on a beer once in a while with his mate. The demonising and faux sympathy in the press doesn't help either, especially when you consider the number of ex-pros that are lauded for their party boy antics. Hopefully Jack can walk the line between professional footballer and night owl, get his nut down, bang some goals in for Villa this season. Most of all, just leave him alone.